Everybody. This is Alejandro. I'm going to do a quick training for you on how to use Turkey Tracker. At the end of this video, if you have any questions, please reach out to Pam Castro at foodshare.com. She'll be able to either get you an answer directly or she'll forward it to me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, let's get started. So the first page after you log in, you will come to your dashboard. Here we'll kind of give you a quick overview of things that you have done or you are able to do um, with your account. So you have two options here. If you have some organization turkeys that you get donated and you need a place to track them, you are more than welcome to track them here. Otherwise, this is primarily for FoodShare turkeys. They FoodShare assigns you the amount of turkeys that you can give out, and on the other side of this, they're able to print out vouchers and do things like they have in the past. But every turkey that you reserve through FoodShare, it will count down here, and so it'll show you what you have left. The same thing for your organization turkeys. I'll show you this real quick. To edit your organization turkeys, you can click right here, this button above it that says Edit Capacities. And here you can actually change the number. So let's just say you want to up it to, oh, we got more turkeys donated. We got 10 more. So now this is 60. You're going to click on the dashboard here. And so now you can see that it's updated to 60. So you can use that if you would like. I'll show you how to switch in between those. But down here, if on the dashboard page, you'll be able to see just all of the registrations that you've done. And you can actually search for the registrations if you need to at any point. So I'm going to click on this button up here that says households. And so we're going to, this is how you add a reservation. So when somebody comes up to you and asks if they could have a reservation for a turkey, the best thing to do first is search the address. So let's just say they live on 789 Test Street. So you know what? I'm gonna put Test in here. So we can see, oh, it looks like 123 Test Street in Minnesota. They put in a name, or they put in a house, but no name. Looks like 456 Test Street in Oxnard. That one already has a reservation. As you can see, it's in red. That means that there has a reservation been made already. So now that we can see there's no reservation at that address, let's add a household. So we're going to come up here and click this Add Household button. So we're going to do 789 Test Street. This street doesn't really exist in Oxnard. I looked. So we're just going to kind of force it to do that. Otherwise, you could use the drop down to actually do that. And I recommend doing that because that has postal addresses in there. So I would just use that. But for this case, we're going to create this test house. So now you can see if there's one left they can have at this household. So when you click add, so now that you've created the household, we're going to add a reservation. So right here, this add reservation button, I'm going to click that. So this is the information we need. So I'm going to put test 2. You can enter a phone if you would like. Let's put 2222222. You don't need a phone or an email, but I would suggest putting a phone so you can just make sure if you need to call them to edit the reservation, that's fine, but not required. But this is required, the number of people in the household. So let's just say there's 4 people in this household. So here is where you can assign the turkey. So if you want to assign this person an organization turkey that you're going to have, you can click that one. Otherwise, for this training video, we're going to choose FoodShare. So I'm going to submit. So now you can see this little header came up here saying a registration cannot be made for this household because they reached their limit for the current year. So right now, this year, it's limited to 1 turkey per household. So that is a limit set by FoodShare. I'm not sure what they're going to do in the future, but for this year, that's what it is. So if we come back to our dashboard, we can actually see that it actually incremented up the turkey count, and we can actually see here that it reserved that turkey for turkey source is the FoodShare. So now when we come back to the search feature and we search test, we can actually see, since this is in red here, that they actually made a reservation. So if we go into that record again, you'll be able to see that they can't reserve it again. So please check the household first before registering a family for a turkey. That's the only way we're going to be able to cut down on duplicates. That is pretty much it on how to add a household. There is one more feature here under the admin tab for org accounts. So you as an organizational admin will be able to add a user account. So if you have somebody that's going to do entries for you, that's absolutely fine. You'll need their first name, last name, and their email, and a automated email will go out to them, but they will only be able to see your organization. So if you have any questions about that, you can always reach out to Pam. Otherwise, please, again, reach out to Pam Castro at foodshare.com, and she'll be able to help you out with any other questions. All right, thank you so much. Bye.